You really just can't. You can't make this shit up anymore. You really can't. I'm done. I've had enough. They've done it again. The other day, Fallout 4 got yet another new update, and I didn't bother making a video about it because all the update was supposed to do was just be fixing the issues that Bethesda created with the Anniversary Edition. But it all went wrong and broke the game again. I, again, didn't make a video because I hoped, like, okay, tomorrow they'll put out an update and fix all these issues. There's not really any point in making a video about it, whatever. But it's been days now and there is still no update. So yes, somehow Bethesda has broken Fallout 4 once again and still has not fixed it. Let's just do a little recap, okay? Basically, just over a year ago, Bethesda puts out the next-gen update. And while it was great for console players because it meant that we could actually play the game for more than 20 minutes without the game hard crashing on us, it made the game ridiculously unstable for PC users. This never got fixed, not really. Then, a couple of weeks ago, Anniversary Edition drops and breaks the game again, this time for everyone alike, console and PC players. The game is crashing on startup for the vast majority of players. For the first, day, you couldn't access mods or creations, and for multiple days you couldn't even download mods that required DLC, because Anniversary Edition somehow made the game think that nobody owned the DLC, and that nobody had it installed. This eventually got fixed. Again, it took too long, but it did eventually get fixed. But Anniversary Edition still has a lot of issues. So many issues that Bethesda even created a goddamn roadmap for bug fixes, which is just hilarious. But okay, so let's jump to the present. The other day, Fallout 4 gets its first patch trying to fix all of the shit that Anniversary Edition caused. So of course I update the game, I jump in, and it's worse. I can't even play more than 5 minutes because it's pissing me off so bad. It is so broken yet again. The FPS drops I'm getting are insane, I'm crashing again, it's a complete mess. So much so that I couldn't even record it because I was just crashing so much. And the FPS drops were just so insane that literally I could not even record what was happening. I don't understand it, man. Look, let's look at Starfield just for a minute, okay? Starfield, whether you like it or not, launched in a really good state, right? If you disagree with that, I'm just going to think that you didn't play the game, because Starfield genuinely launched in a very good state. I have never, ever had any performance issues with Starfield, much to my surprise. The only problem I have ever encountered in Starfield was after an update, I couldn't complete a quest because an NPC was missing from a location or something like that. So 3 days after this, Starfield gets another update and immediately fixes the issue. I don't get how we went from a really good, stable launch from Starfield to the sheer list of awful, game-breaking updates to Fallout 4. I really don't. And it really does just feel like they don't bother testing these updates, because how did anyone at Bethesda look at these broken-ass updates and say, yeah, that's mint, let's put that out? No. And it's either way you're doing something wrong, Bethesda, because there are only two options here. Either you're not testing these updates properly, or you are testing them, seeing that they're broken, and still pushing the update out anyway. It's one or the other. So Bethesda, pick one. But either way, you're still doing something wrong, no matter what one you pick, because it's only those two options, right? And look, if you're on our Discord server, you know that I've been saying for the last few days, I do not understand why they don't just hire beta testers. You don't even need to hire them. Let fans sign up to get the updates early to beta test. You give them the updates a week early and let everyone report back issues, and then you fix these issues before the update goes live to everyone else. So many fans would do this. Hell, I would definitely do this, and you wouldn't even need to pay us. It's that simple. Many of you guys and other content creators have theorized that maybe everyone is working on Elder Scrolls 6, and that's why these updates are so bad, because the vast majority of Bethesda's team are busy working on Elder Scrolls 6. And yeah, that could be the case. Of course, it still isn't a good enough excuse. There is no good enough excuse for this. It's like I mentioned in a video a few weeks ago, Fallout 4 will now always have the memory of Bethesda making the game unplayable on its 10th anniversary, and once again, that's just ridiculously laughable. I'm not even mad anymore, I'm just disappointed and upset. And then, on top of all of this stuff, Bethesda announced that the one update that people were actually excited for, the 100GB of mod space update for consoles, was delayed. And I am really sorry to say this, but I have further bad news about this. Again, if you're on the Discord server, you already know this. I apologize for the bad screenshots I'm editing off my tablet today. But I said on our Discord server the other day, before the delay was announced, that I was told that Bethesda are desperately aiming to get the 100GB update out before or during Fallout Season 2's premiere. At the time, I had actually forgotten that Bethesda did give this update a release date. Then a few days after this, Bethesda announced that they needed more time, so that source was correct. Well, sorry, here's my extra bad news. That source has now told me that there is no way that they're getting this update out before Season 2 of the show drops on the 17th of December, and it's much more likely that it will come after everyone at Bethesda has returned from their Christmas break. I asked, well, when is that? And my source told me, quote, expect January at this rate. So yeah, the one update that people are actually excited for isn't coming for at least over a month, it looks like. And look, yes, this is fucking annoying, but at this point I want them to just take their time instead of rushing out to give us another broken ass update. Now, something even funnier with the newest update is that we got a free creation called the Vermin Rifle. So, okay, we got some basic new free gun mod. So basically Bethesda gave us an update that introduced a bunch of bugs, and then gave us a free gun mod based on a gun that is made for killing bugs. You really can't make this shit up, man. Oh, this is just ridiculous. Anyway, on top of this, PlayStation fans still do not have the Beast Hunter creation. I honestly don't know what's going on with this, but with Sony having a hard-on for banning mods that use external assets, I'm sure that this is more Sony's fault than it is Bethesda's. And yes, this creation is just a mod. It doesn't make a difference. It doesn't matter what Bethesda calls it. Creations are mods, and paid creations are just paid mods. Do not get that confused. If you call shit pink icing cupcakes, when you bite into it, guess what? It's still going to taste like shit. And then on top of that, PlayStation fans still cannot access any of the DLC, by the way. So yeah, the content that people paid for, they still cannot access it. This entire situation is just laughable and pathetic, and look, if you subscribe to me or watch my content regularly, then you know that I am not one of these creators that just bags on Bethesda any chance they get because hate equals clicks on videos. I, unlike a lot of people, actually believe the shit I talk about. I try to remain positive and stay away from negative content, but when it comes to actual bad stuff like this, I have to talk about it, because this is a fucking joke. You broke your game on its 10th anniversary, it's been nearly 3 weeks since then, and the game is still not fixed. Just what the hell is going on over there, Bethesda? Like, I really want to know. Like, I feel like I need to just take Todd's hand and just take him out for a coffee or something, sit down and be like, what's going on, pal? What's going on? Talk to me. Your reputation is in the mud at the moment. You need to desperately pick it back up before you even start marketing Elder Scrolls 6. Anyway, look, I can't with this shit anymore. Do not bother playing Fallout 4 right now. Find something else that is actually stable enough for you to play and enjoy over this holiday season. But if you enjoyed the video, please do leave it with a like. And if you do want to stay up to date on all of this bullshit, consider subscribing. I've got you covered. Lastly, as always, a huge, massive thank you to our channel members for their continued support. It means the world, guys. But with all of that said and done, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Peace.